Hello everyone, Gada here. I have another good news I want to share with you, and this has literally made my day, and I believe it's going to do the same to you. Are you an overseas senior carer or healthcare assistant currently working in the UK? Perhaps you know someone who recently relocated to the UK on a carer's visa or is planning to relocate to the UK on a carer's visa. This update is the perfect one for you, and it's certainly good news. Stick around with me in this video and I'm going to gist you all the details you need to know. You're absolutely welcome again to my channel. My name is Victory Nkuka, and in this channel I share quality and helpful updates that will help you relocate to your choice country, and also lots of videos I've made and more to come on relevant things that will help you settle when you relocate overseas. If this is your first time of watching my video, please subscribe to this channel to join this lovely family, and you are going to get lots of updates that will be of help to you. Not just you, also the persons you know who wants to relocate as students or as workers. A million thanks to all my returning subscribers. I really appreciate you for all you do. Thank you for always sticking around. And if you have been watching and you still yet considering subscribing, there's no better time to subscribe. You get lots of advantage when you tap on the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you one, and outside that, you are the first to always get the update. If you get value from this video, kindly give it a like the video. That's the simple way of telling YouTube that you love the content that I create, and it encourages me to create more content that will help you. It's no longer news that on the 4th of December, the UK government announced 5 tough measures they want to use to cut net migration, and following that, many persons have been speaking up, talking about how unfair the rules are. The NHS employers, they came up to clarify that for the doctors and nurses working with them, they can still bring their dependents even after spring 2024. Some persons working with the NHS are still in doubt, and they are saying, no, I need to do all I can. I have to be very quick with my actions because these persons can change their mind. Some persons have been sincerely requesting for the government to provide clarity on this because there have been so many unclear information regarding the new rule. I made a video about the latest change that was made on family visa, in that the salary threshold was reduced, making it easier for overseas workers and even the British nationals to bring their spouse and their children to the UK. If you've not seen the video, you are really missing. You need to see the video. It has all the details you know. But I'm going to go straight to the update for today, and that's that carers, you can bring your dependent. The carers that fall under these categories that we'll be looking at in the website. You can bring your dependents in the UK even after spring 2024, even though you're working in care homes or the NHS. I'm also happy to let you know that what I'm telling you right now, it's official on the gov.uk website. You can see that for yourself. They have the net migration measures and the further details regarding this. The government had to really come up to clarify this because there have been lots of doubts in the air, and there have been a lot of panic as well. People are really scared. I'm in the UK now. What happens to me? Are they going to send my wife or my husband or my children back to my country that I'm coming from? This is the reason why they've clarified. So let's just look at it. So on the Monday, 4th December 2023, the Prime Minister and the Home Secretary, they announced the plan to combat immigration abuse and net migration. The package that were proposed includes the following: stopping overseas care workers from bringing dependents, and requiring social care firms in England who wish to sponsor care workers to be providing services regulated by the CQC. The update they had on that 4th also had it that they want to reform the shortage occupation list into an immigration salary list and the likes. If you want to get more details from this, I'll leave the link in the description of the video I've made to detailedly explain that. This is the part that really concerns us, the one they've made regarding carers and senior carers. And they are saying that these changes will be introduced as soon as possible in the new year, okay? And so they are looking forward to late spring 2024. Let's see this wonderful news, and they've clarified, this is official, it's been published, that care workers and senior carers that are already in the UK will be able to remain with their dependent, including extending and changing employer and settlement. So that tells you that if you're a carer, you came in 2022, you came in 2023, at any time you came in, you're already in the UK, you will remain with your dependent. You will even extend after your 5 years visa. Is that not good news? So you don't need to be scared like, okay, now they are stopping it. Does that mean that when I want to renew, they will tell me not to renew? No, nobody's telling you not to renew. I said it in one of my videos as well, that most times when these new rules come, it affects the new set of persons, not really those people that are in the UK already. They won't just wake up and tell you to start packing your things. So it does not affect you that you are already in the UK, you are working. Another category is that if you're already in the UK, yeah, and you're already working here, but you've not brought your dependent, it does not affect you too. So don't be in a rush that some parents are already under too much pressure. I want to marry within 2 months because I can't allow spring 2024 to meet me without getting married. I can't bring my dependent. No, this is what they are saying, that there is no need to rush. Even as much as I would still encourage you, if you have your good plans, you can just wrap it up, okay? You can do your marriage and everything, bring them over. But if you're unable to do it, though, don't be under undue pressure. It's been clarified now that if you're already in the UK, you are working, you have the 5-year visa, you have the 5-year visa allowance already. So even after spring 2024, you can still apply for a dependent visa and bring your husband. You can still go back to India, Bangladesh, anywhere you are, Nigeria, Ghana. You can go back to anywhere, any part of the world, get married and bring them over. Even though you're working in care home or NHS, this is government officially now, so it's not restricted to just NHS employers or care home employers. Another good part of this law is that care providers who were previously sponsoring care workers into the UK, that are not CQC regulated, because you know that to sponsor care workers now from spring 2024, you have to be CQC regulated. Now the question has been, oh, my employer is not CQC regulated. What's my fate? They've clarified that if you're in the UK and there has the person that sponsored you, the provider is not CQC regulated, there is no need to panic. They can also extend your visa. The only thing is that they can't, from spring 2024, they can't bring any other person, okay? They will be restricted. But for you that they already brought you, nobody is driving you away. Another good part is about the salary threshold. Like in my previous video, I've given you an update that the salary threshold has been reduced from 38,700 to £29,000 now. And regarding that salary update, the reduction is actually for 1 year, okay, because they still have plans to perhaps in 2025 to increase it back to 38,700. They're also saying that those already in the skilled worker routes before the immigration rules changes are exempt from the new median salary. So if you're already in the UK on a skilled worker visa route, you won't be affected by this new salary, this new median salary. So that implies that even though you don't end up to £29,000, you can still bring your dependents after spring 2024. They've also confirmed that they will be updating the shortened occupation list, and it will now be called the immigration salary list. So for you that later you start searching, you don't find shortened occupation list, know that it's the same thing with the immigration salary list, okay? But for the meantime, before spring 2024, the shortened occupation list still stands. That's fine. So that tells you that if you get an offer as a healthcare assistant to come into the UK right now, it's still valid before spring 2024. And all these changes they are saying will not affect you at all. So if you still get a good offer to come into the UK, please grab it with your 2 hands. Grab it and come. And about the family migration minimum income, they are saying that if you're already in the UK with your family, this rule does not affect you when you want to extend your visa, okay? Like the £29,000 that affects the new persons do not affect you. And another category is that if you're already in the UK working and you're yet to bring your family, maybe one of your child or your children or your spouse, as the case may be, the minimum increment does not affect you. However, if you are in the UK on a visa route that is not a 5-year visa route, okay, and you want to switch, if you are not switching before spring 2024, this is going to affect you. Also, for the graduate route, the immigration advisors are currently reviewing it, and when that is done, I will definitely let you guys know. There's no better time than now to subscribe to this channel if you've not. Kindly hit the subscribe button so that you'll be notified when I upload any of this video that contains the latest update you should know, or perhaps somebody you know may be in need of that information. If you've got a lot of value from this video, which I know you've done, please kindly like this video so that YouTube can recommend the video to other persons. Thank you again for watching. I will see you